House Bill 7422, similarly to 7076, is designed to protect that principle of a free and open internet here in Rhode Island. This legislation, 7422, is specifically written with a focus on using the state and local government's buying power to protect net neutrality for public services, public employees, taxpayers, and ideally to create a reason for internet service providers to stay true to net neutrality for everyone. And we believe that this language would survive a preemption legal challenge. As has been discussed by Rep. Kennedy, at its most basic level, net neutrality is the promise that after you pay your internet access fee, you should be able to go where you want, when you want, and how you want on the internet, no matter who you are. It's net neutrality that has made the internet one of the few remaining public spaces where everyone is on the same level. And that is exactly the protection that President Trump's FCC repealed back in December. And that means that starting in, I think, 45 days, when those new rules go into effect, there is a very, very real threat that this level playing field that we have all benefited from could, like so many other aspects of our economy, be in danger of becoming rigged in favor of the folks who can pay the most. Now, without action from us, it will be possible for internet service providers to start increasing their profits by setting up priority toll lanes where you have to pay more to access more. They'll be able to start hindering their competition and keep new, smaller businesses from challenging them. And they'll be able to censor political speech they don't agree with. Now, companies may claim that they don't intend to do these things that they just spent many, many millions of dollars lobbying to have the opportunity to do. But history shows that they've already been trying to make some of those actions in the past. In 2011, MetroPCS announced plans to block streaming video over its 4G network from all sources except YouTube. From 2011 to 2013, AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon blocked Google Wallet, which competed with a similar service called ISIS that they'd had a stake in developing. In 2012, AT&T announced that it would disable FaceTime on its customers' iPhones unless they subscribe to a more expensive plan as a way to try to push folks onto their services. And during oral arguments in Verizon versus FCC in 2013, judges asked whether Verizon would favor some preferred sites and content over others. The Verizon representative responded, and I quote, if not for these rules, we would be exploring those types of arrangements. Now, we all know that the internet drives our economy. You know, it's how we learn, it's how we search for jobs, it's how entrepreneurs innovate. For all we know right now, in a basement somewhere in Rhode Island, there's a young person who could be working on a startup that could become the next Facebook or the next Google, but none of that can happen without a free and open internet. For all of these reasons, it is critical that our state governments step up and do what we can and fix what Washington has, again, broken. I think we can use the state's buying power, we can use that tool at our disposal to protect the public realm and to push internet service providers to keep the playing field level. And so I would urge this committee to pass both of these pieces of legislation to protect Rhode Islanders' access to a free and open internet. Thank you.
Thank you.